Talk about Mario being on mobile. I really don't give a flying fuck. I care more about Nintendo's online service. I can actually pull this up for you guys right now. Their online service being announced. Nintendo of America. They posted this earlier today, mentioning that, hey, we're going to be, is it earlier today or yesterday? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. They posted it and they were talking about how great it will be. You know, their online, well, not how great it will be, but rather, this is yesterday. The online will launch on September 2018. Now, my thing is it really just going to be cut and dry what it is right now for a fee? Nintendo, don't you dare. Oh, Fonz, thank you for the spawns, love, man. But Nintendo, for a second, don't you even consider making the service you have right now paid. It is garbage, trash, it's deplorable. Whatever the fuck you guys truly have planned better be leagues better than what you're offering. Because if I'm paying you money for this service, then it needs to be established. The online play for all of your games besides fucking Splatoon is trash. I mean, Mario Kart, I mean, it's good, it's decent, but it's not even on the level comparable to those of other consoles. All I'm saying is you need to start spending some of that fucking money you have in the bank and make some actual established servers. I sound like an entitled bitch. I sound like some needy prick ass nigga who doesn't understand how fucking me he sounds. I know what you're saying, but we're paying for your service. We are specifically giving you money for something that we expect to be decently playable. I mean, you've released a couple of third-party games which are kind of like fucked up. When it comes to this online service, it can't be the same. You have to make a way where we can experience online gameplay with our friends with a minuscule internet connection and have no latency, internet connectivity problems or anything. I just really want that, because the thing that I'm coming from with this is, of course, a personal perspective. I really tried to get into Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2 online with the Nintendo Switch, and I couldn't. It's just all the lag, the peer-to-peer bullshit that the Switch goes through. It was too unbearable for me, and I couldn't play, even though I feel like I have a really good Vega, but it was so dependent on the individual's internet connection, and that's a problem that is so magnified when you don't have servers in comparison to peer-to-peer. I couldn't deal with it, and now the problem is that we have so many great games coming out for the Nintendo Switch. The Street Fighter Ultimate, whatever the fuck it is, the Ultimate Collection or whatever. This is coming out in what, like a month or two or three or whatever. And it's going to feature Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. One of the best fighting games ever created in the history of games in general. And it's going to have online modes. You mean to tell me that there's going to be laggy bullshit when playing online on the Switch version of this thing? Unacceptable. You need to establish some servers. Nintendo, you have billions in the bank. Please do us, the gamers, a solid, please, and establish a way for us to play with each other smoothly. Who knows, maybe this doesn't get enough attention for you to spend some of those billions you have in the bank. Maybe a couple of thousands playing Street Fighter the Third Strike is like, whatever. They don't really care. Peer-to-peer, it'll work well enough. And the sad part is, I feel like they're going to go with that mentality. They're just so unwilling to invest in their actual player bases when it comes to their competitive community, establishing battle points. It's so sad. I really wish they would take this shit seriously. But whatever. I don't know, man. I just can't say for I really wish they would. If Nintendo invested in servers for their games, the thing is, maybe it wouldn't make them a bunch of profit right away off top, but what it would do is increase the bond between them and their player base. People would say, you know what, they really are investing, they're going all in. I gotta show respect to Nintendo, and it would just establish that relationship, that deep connection between them, because the players would know they have my best interest at hand. They're trying to see, you know, no bullshit online, and that would be great. Already, we know Nintendo doesn't really care to fucking fine tune or cherry pick all of these games, because they had fucking WWE come out, which was one of the most unplayable experiences in the history of fucking Nintendo. That game is fucking horrible on the Nintendo Switch. It's embarrassing that it even exists, and I'm glad that they had taken it down from the fucking eShop or whatever. It's so bad, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.